What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to Sporgo. And today we have Sneak Peek 2. Now, this isn't the sneak peek that I thought we were going to get today. I was hoping maybe we'd get like Tier 4 Magneto, but this is a pretty insane sneak peek because it regards all three of these characters. And there were some things that people were speculating on that doesn't look like they're going to come to fruition, as we'll talk about in a little bit. But guys, as far as the sneak peek, this is pretty sweet. So we got Cyclops, we got Beast, and we got Angel. And all of them, guys, look freaking amazing. Like, they look wonderful. And this is actually really, really amazing because here we have two characters that are insane sports. You got Beast here, and then you have Cyclops, right? They are insane sports. Now, my worry whenever I see something like this is that because they're supports, 9 times out of 10, guys, whenever they make a character support, they're just not that strong. Now, Shuri's one of those exceptions, right? And really Valkyrie too. Valkyrie's actually very, very strong for a support. But when it comes to supports, usually they make them good, but they don't make them great. They don't make them Kamala Khan levels. And that's kind of what my worry is with Cyclops and Beast, is that they'll probably just make them really good supports. Now, that's not necessarily a bad thing because as I've talked about in previous videos, when it comes to the introduction of the tier 4 characters, being able to go up to level 80, it really has diminished the value of all the tier 3 and awakened characters. Doesn't mean they're not useful, doesn't mean they're not good. It just means that compared to the tier 4s, they just don't seem to shine as much, right? It's a pretty unfair comparison, but we're going to compare them because, well, we play with all these characters. Now, I hope to God that I'm wrong and they make, these guys awesome. I mean, Beast here, guys, has never got the shine. He's never gotten the shine. Like, he was okay but in the very beginning, but just really never was good as far as a damage dealer. Really just good for Shadowland, and we all know Shadowland is just a complete joke anymore, especially thanks to Pierce. Cyclops actually did have a little shine at one time, and ABX in his Phoenix uniform. But then we have Angel, and Angel looks amazing. And that's the character I think, more than likely, I'm hoping, is going to be a very, very strong character. Because in the past, guys, they really have done a really good job on this character as far as his power levels. I mean, they gave him a really sweet little kit, right? They gave him accumulation. I mean, granted, it's only 0.6%, but at the time, when he came out, this was pretty sweet. Plus, he had a heal, he had the immunity, he played really well with a proc, he had really good survivability. Just a really all around great character that performed very, very well for all of us, guys. I mean, really, really nice character. 30% increased recovery rate to all allies. That's nice. It'd be better if that was just a solid heal, but that's still really good. But they could do something where maybe they improve this passive. Who knows? I doubt they make Angel a support because we already have two other characters that look, we already know that Cyclops is going to be a support. I mean, guys, look, I depowered him a long time ago because all we ever use him for is, I got a CTB of insight on him. All I ever use him for is a support thanks to his leadership with a 35% increase of all attack, and then his passive that gives a 30% increase of energy attack to all allies. So in them blast stages and World Boss and ABX, ABL, he just becomes an insane support, whether you're using him for as just like a total support character, other than his leadership, if there's a better leadership available, or you're using his leadership and his passive all at once when he's earning the leadership role, right? I mean, I hope there's more to him because Cyclops really is a cool character, and he really is underpowered compared to what he is in comics. He's actually really, really OP. And as far as I remember, I don't think that this character had any damage accumulation. So that would be something they could do for him, is give him some accumulation to really help out his damage. But again, my worry with this kind of character is like they're just going to repeat what they've done kind of in the past. Not always. Again, the Phoenix uniform was really good in ABX, but I feel that they're just going to make him a really good sport. Maybe they'll make his passive here. Maybe they'll increase it to 40% or 35%. Who knows what they could do for the character? I mean, there's a tons of things that they could do, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm hoping that he's going to be strong. Really, I hope all these characters are strong. I hate to see any character not be OP. And Beast here has never been OP. This character's never gotten the love. Never, never. All he's ever been is a leadership, right? 50% increase in physical attack to all allies is actually really, really nice due to the fact that he's a combat, right? And he's got a villain uniform, he's got a hero uniform. We'll be able to put this guy in, the World Boss Legends to add some damage, which is actually really, really nice. And we know that he's probably going to get an Awakened skill. We also know that Angel's more than likely going to get an Awakened skill because Cyclops already has a tier 3. We know that we have tier 3 Polaris coming to the game. So that's kind of what my prediction is. And yeah, I mean, high hopes, guys. Those uniforms looked amazing. I mean, Angels is a total transformation from the Archangel uniform for sure. Like they all looked really, really cool. And I'm really, really excited for it. Now, some people were speculating that there was going to be an epic quest. Well, the problem now is that two of these characters are already in an epic quest in this game. They're already in here, guys. So I'm pretty sure we're not getting an epic quest, right? We can already get Beast and Cyclops in here, right? They're already available in this thing. So it doesn't look like we're getting an epic quest, which honestly doesn't break my heart at all. I really don't like the epic quests in Marvel Future Fight that much because we just get through them in a day or 2 days or maybe 3 days at the maximum, and then we're just done and we never play it again, right? Maybe we'll go in there and get some bios with the tracking, but that's about it, right? They're just, or we get the, finalized rewards from these like certain missions like Mutual Enemy. We'll get all these little rewards, right? Or we'll get the boost points, like say from Doomsday, we'll get these, extreme boost ISO or extreme ISO boost, right? So yeah, it really doesn't bother me at all that we're not getting an epic quest. No big deal, but I am excited for these characters. Again, I really think that Beast and Archangel, Beast and Angel here are going to get awakened skills, and we can just hope for the best, guys. We can just hope that they're going to make them all strong. Just like always, guys. If they don't have that Kamala Khan level, they're going to be forgotten about in no time, which will be okay for these two characters because they're going to be really good supports, and supports never die as far as leveling them up, which is a really amazing thing for all of us. However, with Angel here, unless he's a big, big, big damage dealer, and I hope he is, man, he's a completely free-to-play character. All these characters are, then he'll be forgotten about as well. So we'll see how it goes, guys. I mean, this is a speed male, and we don't have any tier 4 speed males at this point in the game. So maybe that would come into play. We'll see. So I'm really, really excited for all these guys, man. The new uniforms look amazing. So guys, let me know what you think about Sneak Peek 2. And I do stream on Twitch at 9 p.m. GG+7 time. The link is in the description below. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one. See you, everybody.